Qantas Wallabies coach Robbie Deans. Robbie, a smile because you've got 7 points on the Springboks and the Nelson Mandela Challenge plate sitting in the trophy shed.
Yeah, very proud of having the Mandela plate, no doubt about that. You know, South Africa means a lot to them, and the way we did it, we had to work hard, came from behind, I don't know, 2 or 3 times, and they're a side that when they do get ahead, they make it very difficult for you to get back into the game. So there's some really good courage shown by this group, a young group. Some blokes got a great taste of Test rugby out there. Hooper, Gill, Shipperley did really well, and the blokes off the bench, when it was pretty testy there at the end, showed great composure and brought some energy to the game.
Certainly some good signs there. I mean, the forwards really muscled up to the Springboks. You always knew they were going to be a huge challenge. You must be pretty happy with that.
Yep. We knew where they were going to come. They came exactly where we thought, and the boys fronted it and dealt with it. There's some elements of the game that were frustrating from our perspective that we need to be better at, and it would certainly make our life a lot easier if we master them. And they're probably elements that will be relevant this next week on the Gold Coast against Argentina.
You went in 7 points down at half time. Was there anything sort of special you said, or was it just a belief that you had the right structures there and the right game plan, and it was just a matter of executing?
Yeah, nothing particularly new, other than actually do the things we'd set out to do, which we hadn't done. Our exit plays was obviously one of them, and there was still a little bit of impatience as well in some of our game. We're getting the ball to the edge and coughing it up, and there's no excuse for that sort of stuff. So we'll be better for the outing. We've lost a couple, I suspect, but we'll lick our wounds and look forward to getting up to the Gold Coast.
Well, you certainly mentioned a couple of the young guns, Gill, Hooper, and of course Dom Shipley on debut. 3 very impressive young talents out there tonight. Yeah,
great to see Dom in Test rugby. He was talking about it just before, saying how his lungs were burning. And until you've experienced Test footy, you don't know. So he'll be better for that outing, and look forward to him pushing on next week.
He was certainly impressive, a couple of ball carries and a few line breaks, but just seemed to really want to get involved, which obviously is a really good sign for someone new to the mix.
Yeah, that's right, because it's there's no more intimidating opponent than South Africa, obviously. It wasn't perfect, but it'll be better for that time, and he clearly offers us a lot.
Not long to turn around now, and you've got, I guess, a similar opponent in Argentina next week, who are always physical up forward and gave the All Blacks a really tight scare down in New Zealand this afternoon. Do you do anything different, or do you just hit the training paddock hard again?
We'll recover. The boys will be sore after this outing. But yeah, we'll need to take a good look at them, because they are a sticky opponent, and it's an important game for us once again.